Hi guys, hi, welcome back to my channel. I'm a little sweaty because it's a little hot in my room. Today I'm going to try out some makeup products, some new makeup products that I got from TJMAXX, and I just want to see how they're going to look on my skin. I just want to play with them a little bit and kind of like sit down, chit chat, put makeup on. Even though some of them, like, I'm super late to the game, like I'm not really reviewing it or anything, I just want to see how it like works out on me. I'm kind of like in an awkward situation right now where I don't really have a chair in my room. And that was my mirror. I hope it didn't break. Ugh. Anyways, I get distracted really easily. So I don't have a chair in my room at the moment, so I'm kind of try to build my own like little station right here. Move my lighting out of my way so I can get my mirror. And then I like made like a little mirror. See, it has like a little rope on it. It's all Dollar Tree stuff. But take these bad boys off. Usually, like, I'll wash my face and I'll moisturize it and I'll exfoliate and do all that good stuff, but I don't feel like doing that right now, so I'm just gonna use what I have here and just kind of roll with the punches. I'm gonna do the same thing I normally do in that kind of situation, and I'm gonna take my NYX Hydrotouch primer. There is a freaking fly in here. Ugh, ugh. Anyways, I don't have a mirror. What am I doing? I do not have a mirror. Come on, get it together, Christina. And while I'm doing this, I guess I could like talk about myself a little bit. So let's do that now, alright? So I'm not gonna lie, I don't like being on camera, but I needed like an outlet, like a creative outlet. And I'll tell you why. I'm currently, I was just recently diagnosed with like some kind of, let's just call it a fluid buildup in my head. They said it's like common, which is okay, great. And they basically like said, oh, if you weren't so fat, bitch, then maybe you wouldn't have this problem. I was like, okay, cool, cute, whatever. I didn't say that. But yeah, it is attributed to my weight, I guess. Being heavy doesn't help. But I wasn't always heavy my whole life. Actually, it was the opposite. I used to be super, super skinny. And then as I got older, puberty, all that good stuff. Actually, let me stop the story real quick, because it's supposed to be about trying out the makeup that I bought, and I'm not thinking about what I'm doing. But I'm gonna open up the Illuminating eye cream from E.L.F. Super, super simple packaging, but I just wish they would stop with the plastic because environment, hello. So it's like this little glass. What's that glass? Is that glass? The Illuminating eye cream. It helps hydrate and minimize the appearance of dark circles, puffiness for glowing, healthy skin, infused with purified water and vitamin E. Use twice daily. I will. Very minimalistic, but super pretty. So I'm gonna open it, and it has like this little tabby thing right here. Oh, it's like shaped like a leaf. How cute! It's telling you to go outwards, and you really shouldn't pull out on your eyes like that. You should go inside your eyes so you create less wrinkles. But that's just my opinion. I just got it in my mouth. It tastes like you shouldn't put it in your mouth. I'm just gonna dab it on. Dab it on. Feels nice. Ooh, it feels very luxurious. Ah, it burns. No, I'm just kidding. That burns. It feels so nice. It's like cooling, very smooth to the touch. It doesn't feel greasy. It doesn't feel oily. It doesn't feel like super sticky either, and I like that a lot. Do my eyes look illuminated? I like it. I'm gonna keep using it. I'm gonna keep trying it. Obviously, you need to use skincare for at least like 60 days before you can actually like see a difference. So we'll see. So I used to be skinny, now I'm fat. Oh, whatever. They said that, you know, I have like some kind of swelling, and not swelling, but like it's just pressure buildup from like spinal fluid collecting or whatever. You like how I'm just nonchalant about that? I mean, it's not life-threatening. I mean, I could potentially lose my vision. What was I saying? Ugh, brain. Let me come around, back around. I'm gonna use the Jeffree Star lip scrub, velour lip scrub. This shit's old. Like, I bought it like 2 years ago, and I've like barely done it. I mean, I use this a lot. This shit lasts a long time, but I'm a little crusty. Don't eat it because it like leaves a weird feeling in your mouth. You wanna know why I know that? Because I ate some. Yeah, it tastes good if you have like a little bit. Once you start, you know, doing too much with it, trying to like scoop it a little bit out because you like want a snack, that's not the way to do it, you guys. Don't do it, because if you just like get this shit all. I should have mixed it with makeup wipe. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay. I got sugar in my hair. I didn't get a full face of stuff, by the way. I just got like a couple like makeup items. So first, I'm gonna try this. It says new, so I'm gonna try this Revlon Photo Ready Color Correcting Pen. It's the peach one. This wasn't that cheap. It was like, I think it was like $7 or $8 or something. I know it's expensive. I could have just got the E.L.F one, but the E.L.F one doesn't really work. So yeah, I go off on these little tangents and then I forget. I have such a bad memory. I am what I am. You can either love me or hate me or both. I'm good with both. You can love and hate me. I'm good with that. Just as long as you treat me right. I don't know where that came from, but oh, it's a little twisty pen. Oh, how cute. It's all twisty. I didn't read the directions because why? Oh, there it goes. Oh, there it goes. It's oozing. There you go. It's a little pink. So I'm gonna put some right there, maybe. All on my chin hairs. Yeah, cover those bad boys up. Let's just get a lot more on there. A lot more. Just get it all on there. You know, every time that I sit down to like film a video, I always forget to like prep my station. Like I know what I'm doing. Oh yeah, get it all on there. Yeah, I get hair everywhere, so you know, it is what it is. I hope this works. I'd really like it to. I'd want to fool people and let them know that, hey, I'm a regular lady. I got chin hair. Actually, I am a regular lady because a lot of women do have facial hair. They just hide it because they're ashamed of it. Like me. I didn't finish priming my skin. I'm just jumping around. I don't know what I'm doing. I was just excited to try new products. I had one more primer to put on. I wanted to put the Makeup Revolution Pro Base Blur Primer Illumination Base Primer. I like it. It makes my skin feel all glowy and dewy and sticky and tacky and all that good stuff that you're supposed to think is good for your skin when you're putting on makeup. Just put some here, and there, on my nose maybe. I don't really like putting a lot of like primer on my nose because I feel like it flops my stuff off. My foundation. I'm just gonna buff it out with a brush right now because I do not have, for some reason, I mean I have it, but I haven't wet it yet. Okay. Maybe a little of this stuff goes a long way. Just gonna keep blending it out. I like how it blends into my skin. Wow, you can't even tell I have a, unless you look really closely, then you're like, ooh, booch. So I have that little head thing going on. And it causes me to have like really bad headaches sometimes. And so I just deal with it. You know, but we deal and we survive. I have PCOS, which will obviously explain a lot of what's going on with my facial hair. Again, it's apparently from my weight, but I've always had a hormone problem ever since like I can remember, like 2nd grade. Who's fucking almost C cup in the 2nd grade? What child do you know? And then I already like started getting like these weird textured. It wasn't like whiteheads. It was just like bumps on my forehead. And I was from like acne, and nobody said anything to me. They just like, oh, you're just growing up, or you're just stretching. I remember as a kid, like I used to get these leg cramps so bad. Apparently just from my body like growing so fast and stretching. I did not know this. I did not know that, like, I mean, when I was little I didn't know, and I really didn't understand it. I just knew that like almost every single night up until I was about like 10, maybe 11, I would have these horrible, like, achy, crampy, like, leg pains. Like, I went through a lot as a kid. This bad boy right here, this little buddy right here is my friend. Her name is George. That's a disorder that I have. Don't know the name of it, because I don't care. Like, it's just part of me. It's part of my life. I was born this way. I wasn't born this way, actually. My ear was, like, kind of like that. And then when I had my first surgery, like cosmetic surgery, like, so they can kind of match it or whatever, they cut it open and it was just like a hole. So they had to fix that first. And then it just became this. And, you know, at the end of the day, it doesn't matter to me. Like, people barely notice it on me, and I don't mind it. Like, I kind of love that it makes me different. So I just embrace it. Oh, I have a hearing aid implant that I don't use because I don't know. Okay, so before I put the foundation on, this is dried down kind of tacky. It doesn't feel oily or greasy or slippy or anything. The only thing that kind of does is like the primer, but that's because I like loaded up the primer because I didn't put no fucking moisturizer on my skin. I mean, I think it canceled out the blue hue and the darkness pretty well. I like it a lot. I think I'm gonna keep using it. First impressions, I like it a lot. I'm just gonna keep using it. I don't really see people reviewing color correctors. Maybe there are people like me who are afraid to talk about it, like, oh, I have facial hair, whatever. Don't be afraid. Embrace your facial hair. Like, who cares? Who said that women have to shave? Who said that? Whoever said that, you turn around and you go shave your body and then see how you like it. Okay? Just get a little crazy about that sometimes. I'm gonna try this Wet n Wild Photo Focus foundation. It's in the shade Desert Beige. It's supposed to be for medium dark skin tones. I consider myself to be a medium dark skin tone, so hopefully this will be my shade. I don't think it is, because I already tried it and it looks a little pale. I don't know why I'm talking like that. Yeah, I have a problem with that. Like, societal norms. It's like, hey lady, do you mind going ahead and shaving your entire body so you look like a child? Hey lady, do you mind wearing a death trap on your chest and allowing the wires to dig into your sides all day just so they don't look, you know, saggy? Because we don't like that. We, as in men. I think I'm putting a lot on. I'm just going in because I'm kind of ranting right now. Excuse me. Indigestion. Upset stomach, diarrhea. This foundation is light on me, by the way. This is not my foundation color. I don't know if I like the way this looks on me right now. Well, we're gonna see. People like love this, so I'm hoping. I wanted to love it too, but I'm sorry. Maybe I'm not gonna be able to. And this might be a little too matte on me. This looks white. This looks like it's not even like close to my skin tone. This looks like it has a pinky undertones too. It said warm. Warm and where? Alaska? This looks super pale on me. Or maybe it's just because I'm so used to like having on like a deeper colored foundation. But I don't really, I mean, it's sitting on my skin fairly nicely. I hope this oxidizes because I look dead right now. Yeah, there's like a disconnect. And I look pink and I look dead. So I'm gonna take my L'Oreal Infallible Pro Glow And you know, I'm just gonna go ahead and put that on. I'm gonna put it on because I don't want to look like I'm deceased. I don't want to look like that. It's looking a little dry on the forehead though. But other than that, not too bad. I do like the way it sat on my skin. I mean, it's not super full coverage, but that's kind of what I go for. I don't like stuff that's like super cakey. I like my skin to be able to like, look at my skin's flexible. You see that? I like that. I don't like to feel like my skin's like not cute. One thing that I can't stand about most drugstore foundations is the fact that they smell like poison. You know what I'm saying? I would love to be able to be rich, okay, and afford these like expensive Sicily bougie foundation stuff, but I just don't see it. Yeah, I might like use that as like a mix-in, like mix it with like the foundations that I have that are just a little bit too dark. I feel like that would be good. I still feel like my color is a little bit off, but nah. Let me put some concealer on. So I have my good and bad days. Like some days I'm in a lot of pain. I also have fibromyalgia. Shout out to all my fibromyalgia people out there. Woo! We know how that feels. I mean, a lot of people don't think like it's a real thing. Like people just make it up, or they just want attention or whatever. Or if a man had it, like some men can get it, I think. I think it's mainly like women, of course. It would be a different story. Just like if men have periods. I think if men have periods, women wouldn't have to be paying fucking, you know, $100 a month for pads, tampons, and whatever else they needed for their feminine hygiene. Because it would be free, because everybody would have a period. You know what I'm saying? Let me take that back. Let me retract my statement.
It does brighten up the room.
I feel like my niece just walked in.
Oh, sorry.
I feel like if everybody did have periods, there would still be somebody out there to like market on it, because there's always gonna be that person who wants to make money off of people and find a way to get rich. You know what I'm saying? That's just like the way it is in this world, unfortunately. But I'm not gonna go off on that tangent because it's just gonna be a whole thing, and I don't think it's necessary. I went ahead and I just blended out my concealer. It gets getting like a little creasy down here, just because like I said, like my face is a little fat. Didn't take care of it when I was younger. Now I'm paying a price in my old age of 20 something. Yeah, so the only couple other things I got was a liquid lipstick that I'm gonna use later, and some lashes, and some like, oh, it's a makeup mist. Okay, I can use this after I finish my after I finish like powdering down and stuff. So yes. I also got the Beige Cosmetics Weekend Festival palette. I already did a video on this, but I'm gonna just like play around with this. Probably just gonna do like a really simple like neutral look, just because I'm gonna be wearing like a bold lip. So I'm probably just gonna be playing around with like the matte browns, and probably like one of these like mellowed down shimmers. So let me finish my makeup off camera, and then I'll be right back. Face is on. My headband's coming off though, so we just slip it back on. I got concealer on me. Concealer, not concealer. I feel like I don't wanna do a neutral look with this palette, but I am wearing a red lip. Actually, I'm just gonna try it on. Okay, right? As you can see, like I've kind of like cut into them already. Like I really like attacked it. Let me get my brushes. Let me get them ready because we're gonna be doing the thing with the palette. I'm just grabbing my blending brushes again with the whole not being prepared. That's always fun. Does anybody get joy out of like playing with like their makeup and their brushes and stuff, or is that just me? It's just me? Okay. I don't know what my cat's doing back there. Just ignore her. My channel is not just gonna be makeup. I only started with makeup because that's what I'm more comfortable with. That's something that I know I can do on the fly. Not on the fly as to say like, oh, like it's whatever. It's just something that's a little bit easier for me because I enjoy it a lot more. I guess it was like comfortable. Lashes are on. I think they look great. I mean, look at them. I'm sure the application could have been a lot better, but nah. I mean, I like them. I think they're super dramatic. Are they a little big for my eye shape? Yes. Will I wear them every day? No, because my eyes are small. They're small and almondy, and this definitely swallows my eye a little bit, but I really like them. I like the way they feel. They're kind of flirty and fluttery. I don't know, I just like it. I think they're cute. I enjoy wearing them. Yes, I say yes to the Lily lashes. I really like them. Okay, final thing that I'm actually gonna try out right now. Sorry if I was like my lips. Like LL Cool J. Okay. I'm gonna try out the Stila Stay All Day liquid lipstick in the shade Rico. Application's not the greatest, again, obviously. I mean, look at it. Looks like ass. But I have to say, as it's drying down, it's drying down really quickly. It's not drying down too dry. And it's not super sticky. So I'm liking it. I think this look is a look. I think if you're gonna go out on a town, maybe not this lash, maybe like a more glam lash, but for the most part I like it. I pretty much like all the products that I got. I don't know if I can, oh nope, can't have my glasses on with these lashes on. I like the products that I got. I am gonna be working with them a little bit more, probably doing a little bit more tutorials. I hope you guys like this video. I hope you enjoyed watching it. If you did, please like, comment, subscribe, share the video, whatever you want to do, you know? Mi casa es su casa. I'm just kidding. Alright guys, I will see you later.